people. So today I wanted to talk about your content creating journey and how you get on with it. And basically, when you get started right away. I think these devices, which we have, like these phones and all that, they can be used for so many different things. You can upgrade and get yourself a camera. You can make content anywhere. What I wanted to say was just, like I'm in a niche, innit? I'm a plumber, innit? Every day, someone doesn't want to see me unblocking toilets, innit? Other days, they want to see me at the gym. They want to see me working out. They want to see me doing the things which I enjoy. So I incorporate them into my content schedule just because I understand that I don't want to see myself unblocking toilets every day. I don't want to see myself working and stuff like that. Yeah, it is what the channel is about, but it can't be the sole basis of what content is when it comes to myself. Luckily, I've been able to start a modeling situation where I've been doing some modeling earlier and I've been collaborating with some brands and I've been able to document it as well, which has followed up as content as well. And I realized that a few times when I've been on like sets so I went to the British Airways set. So when I was on set there, I realized that nobody had like a little camera where they were filming themselves or where they could show their audience what actually went on in it. All I can kind of show you is the end product in it, which is, oh, I got invited to this and guess what, this is the end. But people want to be there in it. They want to experience that experience with you in it. So even filming days in your life, I've told many a plumbers online, and they know I was the first person to tell them that, you know what, just film a day in your life, innit? A day in your life is what people find interesting. Like a day in my life of what I do from when I get up to when I brush my teeth, to when I come online, to when I make content, that is content in itself, innit, from the beginning. But I think some of us just don't see it as that, and some people think to themselves, why is someone going to be interested in me doing that? But there are thousands and hundreds of millions of accounts online which actually show the same thing, which people show interest in it. There's someone out there for everybody, if you get what I mean. There's always someone being able to look and say, do you know what, I like what you do, or I like the way you do it. And that's how you build an audience. And building an audience is you being yourself at the end of the day, innit? The moment you can be yourself online, yeah, is the moment when you can relax and people can actually see that, do you know what, you're comfortable in talking and maybe presenting. And do you know what, I enjoy listening to these things because I get some sense of reward from the content, but I also enjoy it, and I'm also maybe learning something. I don't know, it depends. Everybody's going to take something different in it. I've seen a lot of people's content when they're solely just based around jokes and all that. I get it, it's funny sometimes, but not all the time. I want to be in a place of laughing, but I guess laughter is a way how to cope with things when you're going through like just a shitty day or a bad day or something like that, and it's cool to see. But do you turn to it as your go-to? Maybe not. It's all subjective, very subjective. Content is subjective. That's what I would say. There's good, there's bad, and there's, ways where people can get better. But again, this is all personal. If you want to get better at your content, all you got to do is look at what's performed well and say to yourself, double down on it and do it again, but do it in a better way. If I look at some of my content and say what has performed well, especially on YouTube, I could say it would be this video or that video, and I could do a better version of that video and probably get more views on it, but maybe different eyes as well. So these are things which we don't think about. Like, I bet you people wouldn't believe it, but the people who do follow my Instagram, yeah, I've posted like the same video like 5 or not 6 times, and you know what? Got more views every single time. I just waited a little bit because I know everybody doesn't see everything, innit? And this is the whole thing with content. It's okay to repurpose some of your content as well, especially some of your content which done really well. Repurposing it, there's no problem with that. Like, but don't be shy to do that because it's a good bit of content. But it's just that everybody's not going to get to see it at that specific time. Like, everybody doesn't get to see some of my videos which I upload because they're not on at that specific time. But I will tell you that they are on the page. So if you go through and search, we are trying to build a bigger catalog of everything, innit? Like I'm even trying to do more live streams like this. As you can see, day by day, I come in and try and do a live stream to be able to tell you about today, which is about content, which is about, many people struggle with, oh, what am I going to do? What you're going to do is you're going to start filming yourself and just see how it looks, because a lot of people generally, they're not comfortable with just filming themselves. Their voice they don't like is the first thing, and another thing is they don't like how they look in it. So that's like, you know, just deal with it, innit? Those are things which you've got to deal with if you're going to do the social media thing. But again, many people, I think their lives are kind of like changed through social media, because it's helped them in ways which it wouldn't have helped them before if they didn't put themselves out there. But I would say anyone who's starting your journey, start pressing record, set the camera up in a nice way, and just start in it. That's all you can do at the end of the day. But I hope you enjoyed this one. This was a quick one. I'm only jumping on to do quick streams to be able to talk to you and to be able to engage with you guys. But if you like this type of content, check out some more of my content. It's Mr. London Plumber. Guys, I'll see you soon. Oh, forgot the button was there, innit?